Hello and welcome everyone, this is Lion and I welcome you all back to the Gothic 3 walkthrough. This is episode 36, so let's continue with our adventure. Alright, so here we are guys, in front of Trellis. This is the big liberation. So, for every liberation of a city, just because of the amount of units we are dealing with, it is always better to do this strategy, which I'm going to do right now. We're going to lure, because remember, they're friendly. So whenever we attack one, I can, like, attack Thoris right now, and this orc right here will not attack me. So we're going to abuse this mechanic a little bit. We're going to slowly bring them out and kill them far away that they can't be seen. Let's start off with Thoris. Let's kill this bastard.
Ah, hey! Watch what you're doing. I'll tear your head off. Ah! Alright,
I think this is far enough away. Okay, so Thoris is dead. Let's take his halberd, quick loot. Now, do not, since we have killed Thoris though, do not go too close to those warriors. Because since I've killed somebody, now if I go into the city, they're gonna accuse me of murder. You can get out of it once if you have the make excuses skill, but afterwards they're gonna kill you on sight. So I highly recommend just continue what you're doing. Do not go back. You know, you don't really need to for any reason. I highly recommend before you start liberating, go into the city, do anything that you want to do, because you can't really go back from this. So make sure this is the decision you want to make and the playthrough you want to go by, and you know, this is the time to make the final decisions because you can't really go back from this. I have already made my decision. My playthrough will be for the rebels. So, let's do this.
Hey, watch out!
He's,
I'll chop you to pieces.
I'll need to, the best way is just to hit him. Get his sword out, and get him to chase you. We'll bring him right back to where we killed Thoris. Whoops, that was a mistake. Good. Alright, let's kill that warrior at the front. Now the Hashishkin is chasing me only because he is neutral.
Get you in the end.
So he's neutral, so he doesn't really go by the friend status. It doesn't really matter. The Hashishkin is not really tough to do. All I have to do now. Okay, let's get his sword out. I can't kill the orc in front of him, or he'll alert everybody else. Alright, so that's 2 dead over there. Alright, so this is pretty much the strategy that I'm going to use. What I'll do, like I said before, I'm not going to film everything because that's just going to be boring. I will cut back, or I'll cut out in here, and then I will come back when I've killed pretty much the majority of the city. So, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. So let's take a second look at the castle. So if you notice, it's relatively empty. That's because all the bodies are out here. So yeah, I pretty much killed most of the people in this castle. The numbers are thin enough that, you know, a few more kills and Vox's death will liberate the city. So let's just get rid of this guy right here. they didn't see it because he's behind the wall. Quickly get rid of this, or loot him. Now let's get rid of these guys.
No! You hit.
So he's gone.
Hey!
One, two.
Hey! Oh!
He's gone.
Hey! Watch out! You dare to hit me, Mora!
Up here. We loot. Let's see if we can quickly get the kill on these guys.
Yeah, my.
Never mind.
Ah!
Oh! Oh, you didn't even see it. Thank God they're blind. You didn't see that? Thank God.
Oh, my skull!
He's done. So Alright, so these guys are dead. Now, I think if we kill, you know, like probably like 1 or 2 more guys and then Vok himself, he should, should be
You
over.
dare! You. Put away your weapon.
Folks, there's a
Hey,
fight.
watch out.
That's
Put it away. Yeah, Mora, get out of here.
Just
we
you
go.
wait, boy.
that's all we need to kill. Getting away.
I still got it.
Alright, and with Vok's death, we've officially liberated Trellis, and yeah, look at that. The Divine Artifact, Amulet of Adanos, it literally is worth 67,500 gold. Very, very valuable item, and it completes a quest for us, which is the Divine Artifact of Trellis. Alright, now let's just loot around. So yeah, Trellis is done, and now we have officially got the reputation we need to get that Paladin Armor. Ooh, and a solid metal chest. I hope we get the good stuff in it. So, the amulet that we actually got is better than the Splendid Protection, so we can actually equip the Amulet of Adanos. It won't be needed until much later in the game. In fact, actually, for this playthrough, you won't need it at all. It's just nice to have. Okay, so let's loot all this. Okay, so let's loot right here. Let's see what we get.
Broken.
Ooh, this is really good. Right here is a blank of pure magic ore. That's really good for our playthrough, because that means we can make 2 of the Sword of the Ancestors. That's really good. I'm very happy we found that. Alright, so I think that's, you know, we're just gonna loot around. Okay, there's a spear just sticking up in the middle of nowhere. We already looted. I think, no, we didn't get the heavy chest. No, we did. Oh yeah, we remember we used the sleep tactic. So pretty much there's nothing much. I'm actually gonna go to the blacksmith shop and get all his swords just to sell them for money. After that, there's not really much left to loot in this castle. We can loot all that. Some raw steel. We have tons of raw steel. I don't think we're gonna need much more. Alright. So that is the liberation of Trellis. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move on, and we're gonna take on another city. I think the next city that we're gonna take on is gonna be Faring. just because it is smaller than the other ones. You know, we're probably gonna go back to Vengard just to buy the Paladin Armor, and then I'll come back. So let's go to Vengard and let's buy the Paladin Armor. Alright, so the blacksmith out here sells Paladin Armor.
Show me your goods.
Good, there we go, Paladin Armor. There we go. Well, we just got him. Now has 200,000 gold, so we can sell him all that equipment back, except the Ruby Blade. Keep that. Out of curiosity, I want to see something. If we were to sell the Amulet of Adanos, how much would we get for it?
I don't have a problem with that.
We would get. Oh, we actually can't. Okay, you can't sell the Amulet of Adanos, and if we want to sell the Paladin Armor back, it's only 53,000. So yeah, you can see that the ratio is not good. So let's just sell those equipment. So do not sell the Ruby Blade. You can sell pretty much everything else.
Are you serious?
Sell those skull shields. And pretty much everything here is no longer needed.
That's all we need. And still, I don't like it at all.
So yeah, that's 20,000 gold pretty much. Let's equip that Paladin Armor. There it is. So yeah, this is hard to see it, but yeah, if you notice, it's black, red, and gold. So this is the armor from this is the armor skin, you could say, from the Forsaken Gods expansion. I like the look of it a little bit better than just the normal Paladin Armor. So just as a reference, you can get it on a 3D model. This is what I'm wearing, and this is the old one. So, you know, if you like silver better than black, I guess this would be the one for you, but personally I like the black better. So yeah, this is the Paladin Armor. I now have way more defense. Like, we're talking a lot more. 195 against blades, 180 against impact damage, and 195 against missiles. That's very good. We put on the amulet, and we're gonna get, you know, more to ice, energy, and fire. I prefer to have that instead of the normal Ring of Splendid Protection, because the Splendid Protection gives against stats that we already have very good bonus against. So the amulet is good. And we can also sell everything pretty much to this guy now, because he has such a huge money pool now. So we can actually sell. We don't need the armor anymore, the old rebel armor. Let's sell that to him. Make a quick 1,400 bucks right there. Now we have 48,000. Now I want to quickly go to Faring, and before we liberate it, I want to go and learn the smithing. I want to learn the smithing ability to use heavy armor properly. We have 24 learning points because we leveled up when we were liberating Trellis. We got the experience that we need to level up. So let's go back to Faring and get that skill. It's really going to help us.
I won't tolerate that anymore.
Can you teach me something?
You have proven that you are a great warrior, but that is not enough to be a good smith. To shape steel.
I think when I
must be
reloaded, I
strong
forgot
above all.
to you know, you talk to him again.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I think when I reloaded it, I forgot to talk to him for a second time.
Will be assigned a place that fits them. But for the cowards,
Things will never change.
will be no mercy. They are not like the warriors of normal.
Alright, so now I have 60 points.
How can I use heavy armor properly?
Most people make the mistake of not putting their armor on properly. All parts of the armor must be firmly connected. Not so tightly that you cannot move, but tightly enough so that there are no weak spots left in the armor.
Okay, good. Let's see how that helped us. So 232, 217, and 232. So now we have 200 plus defense across the board for all melee damage. And because of the Amulet of Adnos, we have 30 protection against all elements. So
That's what you always say.
that's good. And this will be the city we're going to take on next.
Right. Still, it can't go on like this.
How much learning points do we have left? We have 4. So we're back to where we were before. And I think I'll leave the Revolution of Faring down to the next episode. So, I thank you guys all for watching. You know, in the next video, we're going to be taking on Faring. And after Faring, we're going to just liberate. I think in normal order, we'll go Montera. Then, I guess you could do Geldern, and then Silden. And, you know, it's going to be over. I can't believe it. We've come a long way. And we are finally moving on to the desert very soon. So, I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day.